There's a simple question we have to ask: in whose benefit is the economy run? Eventually, we'll see Wall Street become obsolete altogether as far as their involvement in municipal and state affairs. We have convinced our elected representatives at City Hall to move our public funds away from a rapacious, unethical financial entity. We're not just moving from one big bank to another. We want to have a bank that is in the public interest altogether.
What do you do when the homes are under attack?
Stand up, fight back!
What do you do when the water is under attack?
Stand up, fight back!
My people.
DivestLA! DivestLA!
This is a collective stand from Angelenos to have our city finances, our public funds, our tax dollars be in alignment with our values as Angelenos. We want our city funds to move into ethical banking institutions. This is a volunteer-led grassroots movement that went up against the second most powerful bank in the country. We want cities to be inspired by our action today to rise up and create ethical banking institutions so that the community profits can benefit the people and the planet.
DivestLA! DivestLA!
We spelled DivestLA here in the lawn here to encourage them to go the right way this week on their vote to disqualify Wells Fargo. We're here, we're not going away. We're ready to take back our planet.
Wells Fargo has been supporting the destruction of our environment for quite a long time. For the city of Los Angeles to divest from Wells Fargo, which is one of the biggest supporters of the pipelines that are decimating our country, our drinking water, our air, and everything else. We can stop the destruction of Mother Earth with the corporations that are causing so much devastation.
Now, this is really significant because it's one of the few instances that I can think of over the past even decade where our government has really stood up to the oil industry and to the big banks. You know, Wells Fargo is going to lose $8 billion worth of business tomorrow, and that's exciting.
So I say to Governor Jerry Brown, keep it in the ground.
Yes.
Keep it in the ground.
So if Wells Fargo thinks that they're going to continue to finance climate change, continue to finance these pipelines, continue to finance detention centers, we're going to say, fair Wells Fargo, it's time to bank exit. It's a powerful demonstration today from DivestLA, from AIM SoCal, our indigenous leadership. We had Bobby Kennedy come out, we had Jimmy Dore come out, TYT's own, we had SoCal 350, Food and Water Watch, and it was just incredible to see the power when people come together. Strategically, sustained lobbying, direct action shows that we can win.
It's important that we spread the word about corrupt banks like Wells Fargo, banks that are supporting these pipelines that we have to get rid of. We have $40 million invested in Wells Fargo, and we have to attack them where it hurts, and that's the money. That's the cold hard cash.
So we're serving an eviction notice to Wells Fargo, and if Wells Fargo thinks that they're going to finance corporate prisons, detention centers, fossil fuels, these pipelines, we're going to say, not in our town. LA City Council is going to divest.